AM Discourses by the Ascended Master Saint Germain. You need to acquire the habit of stilling yourself. Sit down 3 or 4 times a day and simply still the outer self. This will let the energy be supplied. Learn to command and control the energy in your body. If you want the energy still, be still. If you want the energy active, be active. You must stand up, face a thing, and rise above it. There is no other way. When you think of the expression, I am, it means that you know you have God in action expressing in your life. I live, move, and have my being and all outer expression in the full opulence of God, made manifest every moment. To brand those words, I am, into your consciousness for constant use, that you could not be drawn off the recognition, acceptance, and use of that mighty, glorious presence of God, which you are. Arise. I say arise, and walk with the Father, the I Am, that you may be free from these limitations. There's only one thing in this universe that can surround you with limitation, and that is accepting the outer appearance instead of the mighty, active presence of God in you. to know that there is only God in action, in every individual filling official places. The sender of that quality or truth would not only be free himself, but the political world would be filled with freedom and justice. Take the stand. I do not take on conditions from anybody or anything about me, but God, good, and I am always God commanded. In this work and under this radiation, everything that is latent in the individual is being brought forth to be consumed. Watch that the attention does not become fixed on the thing you do not want. A humorous sense of getting away from a thing is sometimes the quickest and most powerful way of doing it. For a buoyant, joyous feeling releases the energy that many times enables a very wonderful manifestation to take place. If one will buckle down to brass tacks and call on the law of forgiveness, he can then consume all past creations in the consuming flame and be free. You must be conscious that the flame is the active presence of God doing the consuming. The freedom of God is here in action. When you have a feeling to do a certain constructive thing, go ahead, stick to it, and do it if the heavens fall. Whether the manifestation comes now or not should not enter into your consciousness at all. What the mind accepts is that which the individual agrees with through his attention, by letting the two become one. When the mind accepts and agrees with a thing or condition, the individual decrees it into his world. Whatever you let the attention rest upon, you are agreeing with and accepting, because through the attention, you have let the mind become one with it. There are only two activities in life, and if you will not let the inner govern according to its plan of perfection, then the outer must. When a constructive picture is flashed to your mind, it is a reality. When you recall it as a mental picture and hold it again, it calls forth the reality. One can become so aware of his own God presence that at any time he can see and feel its radiance pouring out to him. For things it does not want, the outer has all the confidence in the world. It is up to the student to compel it to have the same confidence for the perfection of God that it has for the imperfection of the senses. Benediction. Mighty perfected ones, as we receive thy magic circle of protection, as we receive and are enfolded in thy mighty opulent presence, O Master within, we accept fully that opulence made manifest in our outer experience and youth. We give praise and thanks for thy wisdom in its youth. We give praise and thanks that we have the full strength to accept only thy mighty active presence at all times, and to refuse acceptance to anything unlike thee. The I AM Discourses by the Ascended Master Saint Germain.